Hi everybody, it's me again, and I really wanted to do this video for a just kind of like looking back, reminiscing a little bit, if you will, about like my past. So we're gonna kind of take a look at this lovely book that has some pictures in it that I used to take, because apparently I owned a camera and thought I was the best photographer on the planet. So we're going to take a look at some of the pictures that I took. I believe most of these are 2011, 2010, 2011. So I think I was I believe a sophomore in high school. So I was 16 taking these pictures. I might have been a little younger than that, now that I think about it. Well, I was either a freshman or a sophomore. So we're going to kind of dive right on into this book. So stay tuned. So first of all, let me just say really fast before we get into this book that yeah, my hair is crazy looking right now, but it's like probably the hottest day that we've had so far here in this state. So yeah, you're gonna have to ignore the fact that my hair looks like, I don't even know what it looks like, but it works. It gets it out of the way. We're not worried about it. So just wanted to say that. Also, I just kind of wanted to show the camera that I used to take these pictures. So this is the camera. There's a lot of, as you can see, I have stuck a piece of tape on it. Somehow, some way, it ended up falling out of my backpack and hitting, the first at school. It hit the, I believe it was the, floor or something like that. It might have been before that, but anyway, it fell out of my backpack and it hit the floor, and so now it's just kind of all messed up. So I just stuck some duct tape on it to like hold it closed. Because it won't close properly. So that's why I have this piece of tape stuck on this thing. It's not an issue if you don't have batteries in it, but if you put batteries into the camera and try to close it, it doesn't want to close. Of course, I don't have batteries in it right now to like show you, but yeah. I think only I would be the type of person that would literally break a camera after not having it for more than, I think it was a year or two. So it still works. Like, you can put batteries in it and close it. But the duct tape is to keep it closed, because if you look right here, you can't see, but it looks like it's chipped a little or white. Apparently a piece somehow broke off and messed up the way that this thing closes, because what you do is you put batteries in here, close it, and slide it down. So that's where you put the SD card in there. This is a Nikon, which is a really good brand for a camera. I think I paid like 80 bucks or something for this thing at the time. And it takes really solid pictures, and it zooms pretty good and does all that. So this is my first like digital camera. This is my first look into photography, because beforehand I didn't have anything to like do my own pictures with. So this was my first digital camera, and I just have it in a little leather thing with a hanger. So that's where all these pictures are going to come from. And some of them are shot at like my friend's house and stuff like that, but we'll go into that as we get into this. The reason I thought we'd reminisce a little is my birthday is on the 24th of June. I don't know if I'll be posting this before my birthday or after, but I thought at the very least we could kind of take a look at this little photo album. So I always liked to take pictures in really weird angles. I think this one is supposed to be like this, and I'm basically just like holding the camera all the way up to the ceiling as I am sitting, because again, angles. And it says right here that this is 2011. It says June the 17th. Most of these are in the summertime, seeing as that was the only time that I had free time to do anything. Okay, so this one is May 2011. Again, all about those really cool angles. And I was always a Naruto fan. The sign just says, I'm a ninja. And there's no date printed on that one, but I assume it's 2011. It has to be. It looks too much like it would be. Some of the pictures are kind of blurry, but again, that's this camera apparently. Both of these are from 2010. Like I said, I was always the one that wanted to try like really weird angles for stuff, which I'm still kind of like that. Fun fact, this is actually my first picture that I used on Facebook when I made my Facebook, which, before anyone asks, if anyone wants to know, that's like my personal account. I don't really add or talk to people that I don't know with that account. If you want to talk to me, all of my other social medias are down below. So like Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, I'll talk to you on those, but I don't on my personal Facebook. But I have my YouTube one, so you can talk to me on there. But yeah, that was my first photo that I used for that. And this picture is actually, I think, at my grandmother's house, I believe. Most of these are taken here in this room that I'm in right now, but some of them are not. So I'll try to tell you a little bit more. This guitar I have sitting in the corner. You can see a little black thing over there over my shoulder. That's this guitar. I've not taken it out in forever. It's not been tuned in forever. It's probably disgusting with dust and everything. But yeah, you know me, always the edgy one. And here you can see, if you look closely, which it's hard to tell, I've got Twilight posters hanging up, which actually I didn't get rid of until I think last year completely. Like all of them, took all of them down. Both of these are 2011. And this is actually at my friend's house. And that is a pillow pet that she has. So shout out to her. She knows who she is. This is also in 2011, and that is a guitar that she got for her birthday. And a sign that she made, and some of her like bedding stuff. We were really into Taylor Swift at the time, which she's not like, you know, horrible now. I just don't really listen to her. And one of her songs is called Enchanted, and the lyric is, I was enchanted to meet you, or it was enchanting to meet you, whatever. Close enough. This is at my grandmother's house. And that's my grandpa's guitar. As you can tell, I'm super interested in instruments. I can't really play guitar really well. Actually, I can't probably now I can't play it at all, but at the time I could play a little bit of it, but now it's probably just completely gone. This was taken by standing up on the bed that I'm on right now. I mean, I've always been one that likes photography, and I like trying different things to see like how stuff looks, how it might look against something else. So I'm always one to try new things. Here's another one. Another angle going on there. My bangs are not fully grown out with my hair either, so you know that's old. Here's another one. I don't know what this is, but it is, so this one's from 2011. This is actually in my parents' room. This is probably 2011 as well. These sunglasses lasted me forever, and then something happened. They like broke or fell apart or something, but they were a good pair. This is 2010, and this one is probably, I'd say, 2010 as well. My youngest brother had a stuffed Buzz Lightyear, and like I said, I was always the one trying out new things. This one is 2011, and I think it's supposed to be like this, but I mean, that's all that's in this book. The rest of it's just like open to put whatever else in it. I might add to it. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with it, but it was really cool to kind of look back and reminisce a little bit on some of the stuff. And like I said earlier, I did this because my birthday's coming up, and it's just fun to like take a look back at the things that you've done and kind of share them with you guys. Feel free to comment your favorite picture down below in the comment section. Also, try to be nice with your comments. I don't really like arguing and fighting and stuff like that, so try to keep that limited if you can. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. I'm sorry this is a little sluggish. I'm kind of tired, but I'm also trying to produce like more content to upload eventually. So yeah, but with that, I think I'm gonna go. If you want to talk to me, my social media are down below in the description. And hopefully you liked this type of video. If you want more stuff that's sort of my past kind of things, just yeah, comment that, suggest some stuff. If you want to see me talk about something, I'm totally fine with that too. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye.